good to go. Alright. If that song, whatever it is showing up on your TikTok, maybe you need to do a purge of your TikTok or something. I don't know. Cat videos or something. That's a terrifying song to be showing up for you. But once again, welcome back. I remembered after yesterday that we have a combat rifle that should help us deal with the bastard behemoth pretty easily, honestly. So, this is actually going to be pretty quick. 1 second. Looking funny videos? Alright. Look at it limp away. It's way slower now, isn't it? Got it. There we go. And now that's taken care of. I don't have to worry about this anymore. There we go. Taken care of. I'm just gonna grab all that. Codsworth. Here. Take all the random crap that we don't need. You can take that, those, and most of the meat. There we go. 7.8k right now, Gap. 7.8k what? Ba, 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 ba. There we go. And the rest of it's ammo. Points? Oh, God. That's gonna be a mess. Hey, Coffee, how you doing today? There are these. I don't need the fusion cores on my person currently. There we go. Yo, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Well, that thing's dead. Dead as hell. Anyway. Turns out having a combat rifle that cripples legs is pretty good. But who knew? Oh. Alright. Now, we were heading over to the Sunshine Tidings Co-op. You're being real? Nice. Nice. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Kind of want something more upbeat, honestly. Let's see here. What do I got? No, you don't fuck with my money. You seem so fast and I ain't funny. So you don't fuck with my money, cause ooh. You'd be crazy. Oh, nice. Reduction in action point costs and VATs. We're gonna be putting that on our armor eventually. Nice. Oh, right, the funny videos you want me. Oh my goodness. Alright, we need to clear this place out of enemies. That hit was thankfully a contact hit. If it was a power hit, that dude would have been slumped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh good, it's dead. Luckily, despite all the ghoul corpses around, there's plenty of ghoul bodies. It's hard to type on this old-ass phone, bro. Oof. Oof. Must be a oldie phone at that point. if it's that bad. Jesus. Gotta check the bodies. You can never be sure with these things. Nice. Bum. A bit Codsworth. Older than you, maybe? I mean, I don't know. I'm 28, so like, If it's a smartphone, I'm probably older than it. Ramses uses this phone, bruh. Fair. Fair. In that case, then probably. Hey, Fox, how you doing? Your stream end, or you just hanging out? How's things going? I know they managed to get pretty far into that whole thing. You streamed twice today, after all. The stream did end, yes. Alright, alright. Oh, just so you know, did kill the behemoth. I switched over to my combat rifle that has kneecapper on it. 20% chance to cripple the target's legs. And it wasn't able to do much, flopping around on the ground. So we're good. Goddamn Grug from the Stone Ages had this shit, bro. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we go. Add roaches everywhere. Okay. I think we've almost cleared this place out. Only like one place left. Here we go. Your room is way too hot to keep going. You had to turn off your PC to get it to cool the room off a bit. Shit. That's no good. Feral Raider? The fuck? Why is this thing so strong? That was weird. Well, it's dead now anyway. Yeah, it's miserably hot where you live right now. Oof. Oof. It's getting to the mid-90s around here currently, but I fully expect it's going to start getting into the hundreds pretty quick. Of course, we were getting into the hundreds in spring at this point, so... And it's summer now. I don't even know what the hell's gonna happen. Like, Jesus. Here we go. Sunshine Titans Co-op. Yep. Yep. 1 second. Let me just get a power generator. We don't have enough stuff right now. I'm gonna have to connect this place up. Wait. Does he count? Probably not, right? He does not. Never mind. Well, I'll get this place hooked up to a caravan, and we can get this set up later, I suppose. Right now, I can set up another caravan over here at Oberlin Station. There we go. This place is going to be a fantastic settlement later. Gonna get itself a mayor, gonna make it get set up with sim settlements. That's gonna be good stuff. You know, I like the upbeat nature, but I want a different thing. Fuck it. Epic. Why not? There we go. That's better. Isn't Grey Garden near here? Yeah. It's like right across the river from Oberland. Yep, there it is. The robot greenhouse? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna set that up too. Why not? I can take out the super mutant power plant nearby and get them all set up. Get 3 settlements for the price of 1. Well, maybe not the price of 1, but you know what I mean. Jesus. No, maybe Codsworth doesn't need an upgrade. Maybe he just needs to keep on firing electricity and everything. You feel like you would be a place your character would beeline to? That's fair, honestly. That's completely fair. That's completely fair. Oh, I could set them up with a caravan, and then once they're set up with that caravan, I could start. Actually, I could set them up with a ton of caravans. Now I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be good. Just set up a caravan from their spot to a whole bunch of other places, and then set up the robot apocalypse. Well, robot super caravans, anyway. They should be convertible with all the other stuff, with the robot workshops, like usual, I think. Yes! Yep. Here we go. Supervisor White. That's pretty ingenious, but I could work around the clock.
I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You
Right.
see, there are two kinds of robots.
Sure.
The worker drones carry out labor.
What I want to know is how they've managed to keep operating like this at full working capacity for this entire time, you know? They're even growing mutated plants. These aren't normal plants. I'm slap, I choose you. What? Well, now I'm just confused and terrified.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television.
Oh no, you're just being silly? Okay.
Singular personality.
Well, it's definitely...
I'll take that.
Right.
After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know.
Okay. Alright.
Turn
Question really? Water is awful.
It's awful.
Isn't it though? Pressure's down, radiation is up.
1 second, let me just alter that a little bit. There we go.
Why,
Sure.
this will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
Right. Alright, why not?
Alright.
Marvelous. Most of our work via dear, if you can get it working
Perfect. Alright. There we go. Now we have to go kill some super mutants. Honestly, a lot of super mutants. And a lot of Mirelurks, but it's mainly super mutants at first. You know, it is really amazing how drastically different the super mutants that the Institute has made are from the ones from California and the surrounding area, you know? Because I'm fairly positive that basically all the super mutants, or at least I think this is the case, are... Oh, 90-second ad. Oh well. Are literally just the people they've replaced. 1 second. What the fuck? Whoa, 2 legendary rat stacks. What the fuck? Okay. That was different. What the fuck? Okay.
Something's afoot.
There we go. That's 1. 2. It's right there. There we go. Ah. Jesus. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Right, that's another one. A legendary. Got it. Anyway, what I was saying was that the Institute's weird, right? Because, like, they clearly have cloning technology. They could be making smarter super mutants on the regular by simply not having super mutants, just not having mutated individuals. People that have been exposed to radiation as their test subjects. Instead, they're quite clearly taking the people that they've kidnapped and turning them into super mutants.
Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Probably not. Speaking of which, what Pokemon would have the best Pimp Slap? Oh shit! Nightkin! Fuck. Fuck, fuck. Oh, that was close. Probably one of the ones with the biggest fists. Probably. But I'm not sure which one that would be. There's a good few that have larger than average hands. Stay distracted, Gep. Well, that's just rude. You're trying to get me killed. Rude. Rude. Where's the body? There's a legendary around here somewhere. Ah, here it is. 25% more damage. It's not bad. Could be better. There we go. Okay. But yeah, the Institute clearly has the ability. They just don't know that that's an option, as far as I can tell. That they can just make smarter super mutants. Only one guy knows that, and they turned him into a and he turned himself into a super mutant accidentally and is hanging out in the glowing sea. And even then, he's just as smart as he was before. He's just, you know, a super mutant now. Gotta be more careful, Jesus. Just not expecting the explosives. Wow, killing all the super mutants out here was actually much easier than I was expecting. I was expecting that to take a lot more effort and work. Of course, that's what happens when you don't have rocket super mutants launching at you. So, go figure. Go figure. I still have no idea why that thing showed up. I'm fairly certain that's part of Mutant Menagerie. I think it is, anyway. It might have been part of a different thing. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Strange. My audio receptors are barely picking up any noise.
Oh, good. It means the Mirelurks are sleeping. At least for now. Carbine. That's actually worth quite a bit. I'll take that. Thank you. Something worth selling. Nice. My friend.
Locked
Here we go. Okay, so should probably be only a few things, really. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what's going on. Hopefully the Mirelurks aren't too bullshit. Of course. Fucking turrets. You know, it's kind of hilarious that the turrets are immune to damage for the most part up until you shoot. Up until they start trying to shoot at you. At least that's my experience with the turrets of this game, you know? It's super weird.
Nice.
Turret control, memo, nope. That's not it. I already destroyed the turrets. So we're good on that. Of course, there's a ton of things that the Institute does that are questionable in general. Of course, I could say the same thing about the Brotherhood of Steel, too. Though, weirdly enough, there are some things where it's just, like, super strange. Like, as an example, the guy who pilots the Pridwin, you can go up to him and talk to him about various subjects.
Yes.
He doesn't know anything about these subjects. Like, he's the guy that's piloting the damn ship, and he doesn't know what a synth is. Or a whole bunch of other stuff that are just common knowledge in the Commonwealth. And I'm just sitting there like, how? Do you not know what's going on around you? Do they just not tell you anything? Is that it? You know? Wild shit. There we go. You got a video for me, Jaeger? Okay, we'll check that out once we're through with the little dungeon we got going on. Here we go. Oh look, Mirelips. Oh, legendary one. Nice. Anyway. That'll be worth a good bit. Oh, you got a few TikToks. Okay. I'll check that out in a moment then. Another left arm. Okay, okay. Getting a lot of legendaries. Of course, that's what happens in survival. It's part of the reason I like it so much. Oh, wow. I'm over-encumbered. Yeah, I need to go find Ada. Ada, where are you? Come on, Ada. That's worth anybody. Where are you guys? Did the elevator leave them upstairs? What the fuck?
Ground floor.
You're shitting me.
Hey.
Something.
Here, take the pipe rifle, the carbine, and all these legendaries that I've randomly gotten. There you go.
You need, Mom?
Wow, it's just gonna leave them there. I got nothing for that. I really don't. What the fuck? Oh, speaking of, I should eat some noodles. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. There we go. The noodle bowls fill all our needs. Amazing. Anyway. Really? Randomly a second one up there. What the fuck? Where's... Oh, there it is. Have you thought about getting Curious Companion since your character is all about robots? I have. It's part of the reason why I've been saving up on fusion cores. So I can get into the vault and go looking for her. It'll be good. What the fuck? That one was weird. Nice, yeah. Ah, great. Ada's about to go on a tear. Jesus. Well, something's dead. It's ready for an entire inverted stream. Oh, God. That's gonna be hell. I'll get used to it quick, but still, Jesus. At least I don't have to switch during the stream, but I will have to after it. Just so I can get used to not having that again. God, that's gonna be awful. That sounds like hell. Yeah, it's a good thing that I've, weirdly enough, based most of my attacks and everything in that game around VATs and, occasional other bullshit. 1 second. There we go. And area of effect attacks in the form of my flamer. Because holy shit, that is going to be awful. Oh, God. Okay. Where's the last bit? Oh. Is it over here? Ah! It's in that section right there. I just didn't notice it. Oh, shit. No, Geb. You need to leave it on your brain. You do not get to adjust back. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Why would I do that to myself? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna let that be the thing and not have to worry. Here we go. A lot of that bullshit. There we go. Where is it? There it is. There we go. That's better. And honestly, I've made a pretty decent build. It's kind of absurd at this point. Though I'll have to explain it on Friday when it happens. Or maybe, I guess it really depends tomorrow. Because, I don't really like to talk about myself like that, but it's my birthday. I'll decide tomorrow. Depends on, how much free time I have tomorrow, so. I'll probably have more than usual, but still. There we go. Weird that that's one of the only, spots without a loading screen like that. That's super weird, right? What'd you find, Pupper? Sniper rifle. How expensive is that? Nah, not worth it. Too much weight. Alright. Now we cleared that up. The water's good to go. This place is no longer flooded. Honestly, it's one of the more interesting terrain changes in Fallout 4. They don't happen very often. But when they do, they're pretty all-encompassing. We completely lowered the river, which is nuts. Chris Fredrickson.
Hey there.
Oh, sure. Just come on in, why don't you?
Come on in.
It wasn't that uncommon for people to get this, actually knock on a door instead of just open it.
There's no door here. What the fuck? What are you on about? There's nothing here.
Hey, I ain't
Uh-huh.
abandoned. You ignorant fuck. I'll have you know. I mean, who cares if
Oh,
the
god damn it, I have the
window's boarded up
hiccups
and
from
there's
that
holes in it?
laughter.
It
Shit.
just adds character, you know? Actually, seeing as you are trespassing here, I don't...
I'm just gonna leave. Especially since I physically was not trespassing. I was outside. If anything, that guy's trespassing.
No way I can pick this.
Well, not really, but still. Wow, it is... Actually, you know what? This is fine. This is actually one of the better darknesses I've had in this game in the last couple months of swifting mod packs. I can actually see for the most part. Of course, I can just wait or sleep or something, and it would help out quite a bit regardless, but still. Okay, we should be able to... Where is it? Oh, goddamn! I passed it just a moment ago. There it is. Alright, let's turn that in, and we'll have a caravan. Connect this up to Sanctuary. Actually, speaking of, let me check what is actually connected to everything. Okay, Starlight Drive-In's connected to that. Mechanist Layer's connected to that. Red Rocket, Abernathy Farm, and Sanctuary. Okay. Alright, let's get this set up then.
Brown, darling, I need you to pick something up for me the next time a trader visits.
Ba-ba.
Supervisor White.
Zone 2
Here we
sewer
go.
attachment is getting a little dark. We need to replace at least. Darling, so good to see you.
Yes, good to go.
That's right.
That's marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount too.
Oh, nice.
Anything else you need? Now I simply must get back.
Sure.
Very nice. There we go. Alright, now we should have access Let's see. Here we go. Shop. There we go. Now, let's set this up as a... Okay, first things first. I need to set something up as caravan. Oh, Can I not? I can't make any of them a caravaner. That's a shame. But we do have some settlers over there I can turn into caravanners, so that's no big. That's no big deal. And we'll have we'll get plenty of food from these guys anyway, so that's fine. So I'm just gonna leave them be and let them keep on making their produce. And we'll go over here, complete their quest, and then link this place up with the robot place and with the sanctuary up north. What the hell? It's a random hunter, apparently. Okay, then. Well, I wasn't expecting the Pip-Boy to be so bright. It's a bit much, honestly. But, it helps me see a bit better, at least. So that's nice. Honestly, I feel bad for the Cyclops in this. They kill his emotional support. For him, it's a sheep. So, like, sheep size-wise for him is basically a hamster. His emotional support hamster. And then they just are like, hey, have some wine, buddy. And it's like, this tiny little thing of wine about yay big to him. And they're like, oh yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
By the way, you've decided to school.
Nice, there we go. That takes care of that. Perfect, alright. Now you, buddy, are now a caravaner. Congratulations. You're heading to... Let's see... Grey Garden. There we go. And now we need a second volunteer. Let's have you be the second one. You go off to Sanctuary. There we go. And then with this, we just make a mayoral city planner desk. There we go. And a single bam, and then another. There we go. Recruitment beacon. There we go. And then the other person, you, Carol, are now in charge. Congratulations.
Sure.
Okay. Yes, tear it all down. There we go. Perfect. All set up. I probably should have connected up Sunshine Tide Co-op as well. That's fine. Yes, Jaeger, what's up? Oh, right, your TikToks. Let's take care of that, too. We'll check those out real quick. Just gotta wait for this to finish building real quick, and then we'll be good to go. Taking a bit, but that's probably a given, honestly. Looks like it's becoming a little bit more organized, too. They have to tear down literally everything. Or close to everything. They incorporate some of the stuff, but not as much as you would think. There we go! That's what I'm talking about. Look at that shit. Nice, nice. That's looking good. Huh, what's happening here? Oh, this is Sim Settlements. I hooked up a city planner's desk to somebody, and they're building a city for me. And once they get more settlers, it'll be even better. Nice, nice. Everything being constructed, it's looking good. Alright. Once this is getting properly built up and everything, we can come back later, and it'll all be good to go, set up, and properly running. And now, since we have a caravan, and I have that one mod that makes it so that I can fast travel to any place that has a caravan. Oh, neat, you haven't played Settlements, so you just assign someone to the desk and they build it for you? Yes! And you can change what city plan they have, and switch between them all, and stuff like that. Sanctuary, I made my own little personal sim settlement, but basically every other place I've been using the inbuilt city features and stuff like that. So it's been pretty fun. Speaking of, should I change what you're using, Ada? I could make you faster if I gave you a one of Codsworth things, thrusters or something. It's fine for now, anyway. Now let's see here. We can fast travel now, so I'm just gonna head over to Sanctuary, and actually no, cancel that. I want to see what's up with Abernathy Farm, because I haven't checked in on them in a while, and they have their own city going on as well. There we go. Let's see, how they doing? Oh, looks like they've built up quite a bit. Very nice. How are they doing? How are they doing? Everyone is dead. Oh god.
Yes.
Now it looks like they're fine. Alright. Looks like they're good to go. They just weren't wandering around at first. Looks like they have good defenses at least. That's nice. Let's check on Sanctuary again real quick. And then we'll check out the TikToks you sent, Jaeger. And also I need to dump some of the items and equipment and stuff that I've collected into the local workshop. Also, I should check on the purified water situation here. See if I can't get any money. Alright, let's see how they've been doing. I really should switch to a proper setup. But I've been having fun with it, so I don't really care. Though some of the defenses that they have set up are a bit unnerving. Like, the fuck is this shit? They're just setting up, occasionally, just mannequins and shit, basically, to scare raiders away. And then right next to that, they also have the Turret Supreme. That one actually looks pretty... That one actually looks half decent, honestly. Terrifying. Actually horrific. Are you sure you're not leading a settlement of raiders, Lamau? Fair, fair. You know what? Let me check on their industry area and see how that's going. Oh wow, I forgot how. Oh wait. Convert resources from one type to another. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Looks like they're making some improvements, actually. What the fuck? I don't remember switching these to any of this crap. What are they making? I don't even know at this point. Well, they're doing industry. I don't know what industry, but they're doing it. Just gonna back away slowly from that. And not stare it in the eye for too long. Jesus. The rat startled me a little bit.
Never changes.
Well, at least you look like you're right at home,
What's up?
Sturgis. Got all the junk you could want, all the tech you could want. Good luck in your synth endeavors. Anyway. Alright, let's see what you sent, Jaeger. What is this? Oh, that's lovely. Brilliant bullshit. You love his videos? Fair, fair. His stuff is fantastic. Man, Helsing Bridge was a classic. Oh yeah, oh yeah, fantastic stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? Let me see if I can't up. I should see if I can actually upgrade this to be a little bit better now. I mean, this would be better, except I don't really have very much 5.56 ammo. So like that's kind of useless to me. I mean, do I? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. I don't think I do. Let's see here. Long fluted barrel. Short closed barrel. Medium closed barrel. How is that worse? Damage-wise. Long and closed barrel. Oh no, I already upgraded it all the way, actually, I think. With the long and closed barrel. This just has slightly better stats and some specific things. We have come to save you. It's the Catholic Church. From yourselves. Oh my gosh, fantastic lines. Fuck. Like, oh, like, there were very few lines there that missed, honestly. And some of them actually became better with age, which is insane. Okay. Sighted accuracy. We might as well.
Like watching an artist at work.
Should I switch this to a different one? How is it that the Minuteman one looks better than everything else somehow? It's very strange. 5.56. Kind of want to, but at the same time. Hickman's Blade. Sorry, got the best version. Never mind. Oh, I can upgrade this to powerful automatic. Nice. We're taking that. Thank you. Long ported. Okay, this thing is about to become ridiculous. Large quick eject. Take that. Thank you. Somehow Bridged Anderson was just better than actual Anderson. Oh my god, yes. I have no idea how they managed to do that, but it's true. Like, I have Alexander Anderson as part of my playlist on Spotify. My normal playlist that I listen to when I, like, work out and stuff. Like, it is so good. Short scope, reflex sight. Let's go with dot. Lol, you remember that? Yeah, yeah. Fantastic stuff. Muzzle. Should I add a suppressor? It would lower the range a little bit, but like, it wouldn't be half bad. Yeah, might as well. Material. Ooh, I can add a paint to it. Tunnel snake paint, she paint, gunner's paint, enclave. Weirdly enough, I like the tunnel snakes paint. That's actually kind of fun. But I'll go with the tunnel snake paint. That one looks fun. And we'll keep kneecapper for now until I find something better.
Mum, if I might
we go.
bend your ear for a moment.
Oh, sure. Go right ahead, Codsworth. What's
Of
up?
course. Go right ahead.
So gracious, Mum. I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual senses were first switched on.
Right.
You and Sir, so good with young Sean.
Honestly, Codsworth, with the way you look right now, everything you say kind of has an ominous tilt to it. Low-key terrifying.
The distress I felt when the bombs fell. After you fled to the vault, I searched but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit, I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning.
You know what? Damn, Codsworth is a real one, you know?
Believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
I'm no hero, Codsworth. Believe me.
Don't sell yourself short, Mum. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed.
Jesus, just the guy standing behind Codsworth like that. Fuck. The Vault Tech representative. What the fuck?
You have remained the very model of what
What the
humanity should
hell?
aspire to.
Thank you,
Thank
Cosworth.
you,
That means a lot.
Codsworth. That means a lot.
No thanks necessary, Mum. I wouldn't hear of it.
Right.
I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it.
Okay.
Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
Very nice. Robot sympathy. Nice. What does that do for us? Let's see here. Should be pretty low. There it is. Damage taken from robot energy weapons is reduced by 10%. That's not bad. That's fairly good, actually. That's pretty decent. I like it. Alright. Is there anybody here that does not have a bed? 18 people, 19 beds. Size is actually becoming a little bit of an issue. We're actually running out of space for everything. That's not good. 1 second. Let me adjust that real quick. Manage. Figure build limits. Let's increase that by 100. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we doubled it, and that's fine then. Alright. Ah, hello. Very nice, very nice. Alright. Now let's check on the situation with our purified water. 66 of it. Alright, that's not bad. Definitely could use more, but not bad at all. Alright. Let me just dump this on the floor real quick. There we go. And where's Cosworth? There he is.
Hey,
Miss Sophia,
grab that.
just so, Mum.
That's it.
Glorious.
Here's what I have.
Now begins the water purified bullshit. Perfect. Alright. Take that. Take that. Take that. God, I have a ton of stuff that I need to put away. Oh, right, the Raider power armor. I can equip that to something now. Man, you're building your Fallout 4 mod list for the first time since 2020, and that new game update really fucked the community, huh? Yeah, a bit. Certain ones have managed to get a workaround and get things fixed up to an extent, but they're still having issues. That's why a lot of mod packs nowadays require the downgrade for it. And that does help, but it's still brutal to get it all working properly. Luckily, with the downgrade, most things work just fine now, but still, it is difficult to get everything properly set up.
Miss Sophia,
Go. Roll ease. Keep the fusion cores to get back to Codsworth. And I guess I should probably start deconstructing all this, actually. Oh no, I have so many. You're building NG because you thought how bad could it be, and wow, there are a lot of maps that just flat out don't run, huh? Yeah, it's not particularly great happening right now. They still haven't fixed it, which is not great. It's why so many mod authors are just working with the downgraded version, just generally. And sure, it's working out better for them, but at the same time, damn, you know? It is painful to have to work around all that.
able to carry more than you, eh?
Okay. Let me just craft. Here we go. And now equip, 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 equip. There we go. Now, what is Rad Store? Increase radiation resistance. Oh, okay. You hope everything gets updated to NG someday. There's not much, but you do like some of the free Creation Club shit they put in. Fair, fair. I will say one of the downgrade options does make it so that you can use the Creation Club shit without having to be upgraded to the modern version, technically. It's very strange that they managed to make it work, but I have all the stuff, and I'm technically speaking downgraded. Kind of wild, honestly. That's even a thing. Let's give this... that's it. That's it. Hit chance, increased intelligence, perception, sight aiming, moves radiation from water when drinking. That's not too bad. I'll take that. Let's see. Let's give it a... Yeah, we'll use a normal headlamp for that, actually. Oh, right. I'm over encumbered and taking damage. 1 second. Hey, buddy. Get the fuck out of the way. There we go.
I almost thought you wouldn't.
Bum, 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 bum. Get that. Keep that because it's expensive. Actually, you know what? Better idea. We start at the top. Work our way back. There we go. That's better. Just get rid of all the crap that's inexpensive. In fact, StoryWealth, the downgrade that it uses, the downgrader that it uses, that it comes standard with, is the one that downgrades everything while keeping all the good stuff from creation, from the new update, which is pretty good. Like, it's one of my favorite aspects of the whole thing. Even if I have added a few extras here or there, you know? Shift ray gun. There we go. Jesus, it's becoming more and more difficult for me to... There we go. You're too far into your current build, but you'll definitely just build on top of your StoryWealth thing next time. Fair. If you do that, make sure to get an SSD. Otherwise, it will fuck up pretty badly. SSDs, solid-state drives, just so you know, are a fantastic tool for modding and extremely handy. Gotcha? Alright, alright. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything that I want to do that with. Let's get rid of this one as well. That one as well. Pipe rifle. We'll keep this thing because it's... Oh, right, it can be electrified. Still not great, but it's better than some of the other stuff, at least. Get rid of that one. Radio boomstick, get rid of that as well. That. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good revolving shotgun, but I don't care, so... get rid of that one too. You know what? Value by weight. There we go. That's better. Now I can actually see the proper value of these things. Okay, these are expensive, but the value per weight is kind of shit. The flare gun having a value per weight of 25 is kind of hilarious. Alright, gotta take this away. Thank you. There we go. This. Taking that. Thank you. And definitely taking that. Combat rifle is good. Okay, I think we're good on that. Should I switch this out? Should I switch it out? Switch out its nimble one? Honestly, probably. Target damage? No. Just making it 25% more powerful would actually probably be better. Or giving it wounding, actually. That would be disgusting. Yeah, we're giving it wounding. That's too good not to do it. There we go. I think that about covers it. Get rid of that one, too. Alright, I think I can just give the rest of this Codsworth and we're good to go.
Heads up.
Miss Sophia?
Trade. Value. Here, just take all the stuff that I don't want. There you go. We're gonna be selling most of this later anyway, so. There we go. Alright.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
Take these.
Here in
I want all the legendaries.
prepared
All of them. Should I take the Mechanist legendaries? Probably not. We'll leave those on. Definitely taking this, though. VAT enhanced? No, that's fucking awesome. Taking Safecracker. I'm not going to be using most of these, but it's nice to have them available in case I want to use them later. For any potential build stuff that I have. There we go. Need to upgrade this. Sturdy leather frame. There we go. Oh, right. This one. Softened aluminum frame. Yes. Steel plating. And we'll keep this one strapless. There we go. Oh, it can also have a legendary for some reason. What the fuck? You know what? Give it VATS enhanced. There we go. It might give us less carry weight than the other one, but that thing's going to be wildly good. Get rid of bolstering. There we go. Assassins. Reduces damage from humans. Oh, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Large cloth bag. I mean, I might as well upgrade it all the way to the way it can be, potentially. So, might as well. Alright, the Raider right arm. The Ranger's right arm. It's troubleshooter for some reason. Oh well. Enforced combat. Ooh, I need to be high rank in armor to be able to use these. Oh. Why does it go medium, light, heavy, and heavy armor? What the fuck? Is Ranger a different rank than heavy? What the fuck? That's so weird. Is this supposed to be combat armor of some sort? Strange. Destroyer's left leg. Let's see if we can upgrade this to... We can upgrade it to medium. Okay. Let's make this polymer. Then medium armor, maybe? No. Yes. Custom fitted. Let's give this deep pocketed. There we go. And paint. Ooh, we can paint this a lot. Okay. Let's give it... Oh, wow. The minimum paint job is actually kind of shit. Weirdly enough, the Enclave paint job is kind of great, though. Yeah, might as well. We'll take that. Thank you. And then medium. There. Now, is that better than my current one? Not really, but it can't. But it's about on par, honestly. All right, good to go. I think. Oh wait, we can upgrade the nano mask for some reason, but not the. That's strange. Oh no, never mind. There it is. Let's give this deep pocketed because why not? Ah, I can't make Metatronic weave yet. Damn. You know what? Bolstering. Why not? Ooh, I can change the color too. Oh, but I need specific. Never mind that. I need specific perks for all those. Jesus. Checks hits during combat. Maximum slows low. Regen 60 HP per minute. Plus 100 HP. Jesus. That is awesome. I'd definitely be using that. Damn. Okay. Oh. What a coincidence. Medic 1 and toughness. Well, you know. Are you not using any modded weapons? No, I'm using plenty. I have plenty of modded weapons. It's just that I'm currently using one of the Creation Club weapons. The CR-74L. Because it's pretty good just by itself. And I like it a lot. Oh, I need Medic 2 to be able to do that. God damn it. Well, you learned something new? Oh, yeah? What'd you learn, Jaeger? 1 second. Let me just level up real quick. Should be a shelf, I believe. I can just use this. Fuck it. I have so much wood anyway. So how have your days been, everybody? Oh, good God. Yes, exactly. What's happening now? We are building! We are building paintings to level up quickly. Don't cover any charging box with a weighted blanket. You started melting the plastic and it stopped charging your phone. Jesus. Well, I'm glad you figured that out before it caught fire or something. Fuck. So are you? Yep, yep. Well, this is why you add a mod to boost yourself to level 20 at game start. Fair, fair. I think we're like level 30 or something at this point. I don't even know. You're also upset because that was your best charger box? Ooh, that's no good. That's just fucked. And this is the part that's annoying about this method. The deconstructing of everything. Faster. Faster. Come on. Come on. You have lots of other, but that one was the newest one. It didn't overheat at all till now. Jesus. That's just brutal. There we go. Okay. Only 14 of them were clamped. Not bad. Not bad at all. There we go. Not everyone's made a mod that lets you convert materials into XP yet. This, but without all the hassle, just buying XP. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It seems like it would be a fairly quick process, you know? Especially since, like, you lose half of the materials you're using anyway when you do this kind of crap. Mind you, I have so much wood now, apparently, that I don't have to worry about it, but still. There we go. Now we grab Medic 2. There we go. Oh, I take 1% less damage per intelligence while being healed by a stim pack. That's cool. That's also going to be extremely useful in about 5 seconds. And white. There we go. And now we have an additional 100 HP, and we heal when we take damage. Glorious. Store all junk. We'll keep that, but get rid of most of the other stuff. Alright, I want to use this because it gives me a bit of extra protection. Was an accessory, right? No. Clothing? Yes, there it is. Okay. Huh. Weird. It looks the same as a normal thing, for some reason. Am I wearing a different backpack? Nope, that's it. Weird. I was expecting it to look a bit different. Odd. Very odd. That's fine, though. And get rid of all... Oh, that's why I have so much... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was just carrying around a full thing of power armor. That's why I was weighing down so much. Okay, that makes sense. And we have plenty of noodle cups, so we don't need to worry about the vast majority of this. We'll keep the quantum as a just-in-case measure. Let's see. Wait. Randomly a photo for some reason. What the fuck? Okay. I think that's... Oh, here we go. And, right, 8 fusion cores. That would explain a bit of the weighing down other than the metal. 70 pounds. Wow, okay. Here. We can just do this. Just in case Codsworth is actually full up on this crap. Oh, wait, I can't drop it. Huh. Oh, wait, here we go.
You're dropping that? Strange.
Look alive.
It seems quite useful to me.
Get fusion core. Get fusion
that up.
core.
That's a bit out of my reach,
Bullshit, Codsworth. Ah, well, we'll just carry it around, I suppose. Actually, I don't think Codsworth is carrying anything right now other than the water. Never mind, he is carrying a lot. Never mind. You can carry the fusion cores regardless. There we go. Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
that's good to go. I just need to eat some more of my noodle cups. There we go. Okay. Good to go. And so we'll check real quick to see if any more water spawned while we were waiting. No, we just have 3 gold bars randomly there. What the fuck? Okay, looks like... Actually, let me just get rid of all the water-related things real quick and put that into a container. Because I remember reading somewhere that having a bunch of those in there just makes the water have issues for some reason. Furniture, chairs, containers. Here we go. We'll just put a cooler. You're in the way, Vault Tech representative. There we go. Set that right there. And all that. And good to go. Alright. Should I make some more water? Yes, I should, probably. God damn it. Power. Generators. Oh, right, my science is actually fairly high at this point. So I can make most of these. 10. 5. Do these take up... this one does take up a significantly more space. I mean, not much more space, but it's noticeable. I'll just add 3 more. That should be plenty. Alright. And water, because you can never have more purified water to sell to random people in the Commonwealth. This produces 40. Ooh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's 30 worth. Alright. This place is definitely going to be raided by raiders. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This place is going to get attacked. And that puts us at 290 water. Yep, this place is going to get nuked by something. Oh wait, you have settlers and sanctuary lol? Yeah, I typically end up making Red Rocket truck stop into my actual home. So I never really bother with not having them in Sanctuary. So, like, they are around doing their own thing, you know? Though for some reason they're all stuck here. In this one spot. I don't know, it's weird. At least a decent amount of them are, anyway. There's like 18 of them here. Of course, I keep on sending any settlers that I find here, so... You always leave Sanctuary and that island empty so you can use them as water farms, lol. The game is glitched, so 0 settler settlements aren't attacked. True, true. Red rockets keep for some gross for others. Jesus. Bad Arg ads, bad bot. Oof, oof. Alright, Abernathy's good. Red Rocket Truck Stop's good. Alright, Tepine's Bluff. I should probably... Is that connected, actually? Let me check here. Show supply lines. Yep, Tepine's Bluff is not actually connected. Let me go take care of that real quick. Oh, wait, no, I can just send somebody from here over there, actually. Never mind. No. Yes. Send you to Tepine's Bluff. There we go. There we go. Now we can just fast travel there. Bam. Perfect. There we go. And now we set this place up too. And we don't have to do anything with it. We can just set it up real quick and we're good to go. Bam. There we go. Turtle down. There we go. Alright. Good to go. Welcome back, everybody. I forgot Tepine's Bluff existed. So this is getting taken care of now. And yet, you know what weirds me out? Tepine's Bluff, when you go to them, typically, they will send you after, like, the Corvega assembly plant, right? There's a raider camp right across a small valley, like 5 feet away from them, that has a guy with a mini nuke launcher and power armor. And yet he's not the target of their ire. I don't get it. I really don't. Boomer is, like, just there and a problem. And it's not a problem for them, apparently. So weird. Like, you'd think the threat they want you to go after would be based off of proximity or something. I don't know. I mean, I'd be more worried about the guy with the mini nuke launcher than I would be the guy in Corvega trying to find Mama Murphy so that, you're finally back, let's go. Yeah! Welcome back. It's super weird to me that Tepine's Bluff is there doing their own thing. And yet the thing that they should probably be worried about, they aren't. They ask you to go to Corvega assembly plant, right? Typically, anyway. Unless you've already done that. But, like, right across this little valley here is a group of raiders, and one of them has a mini nuke launcher. What the fuck is... Why? They should probably be more worried about that guy, right? It's weird. It's weird. What the fuck? Why is there a sentry bot on that spot? Well, now I'm scared. Okay, let's see here. And we got laser fire happening over there. Okay, so something's happening. Like a war zone is happening around here. What the fuck? What's going on over there? is that? They should point you at USAF satellite or this guy, lol. An Emerald farm would make more sense for the stuff these guys are sending you to. True, true. Very true, I agree. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, it's the robots. They're attacking stuff. Well, that thing's dead now. Nope, never mind. Damn, it is moving fast. Well, the rust robots are around. It's either the rust robots or the, not rust robots. Rust devils. Or it's, yep, it's Servomex. Man, Sims 2 looks cool, but it apparently conflicts with Depravity / Project Valkyrie. Really? Oh, yep. There it is. A StoryWealth Depravity Sims 2 immersion patch. Maybe your pack made them not conflict? Yeah, it looks like they added a patch in specifically to fix it. The fact that Sim Settlements 2 has its own category tickles me pink. Look at that shit. They just have their own category for Sim Settlements. That's hilarious. But yeah, it looks like they managed to make a fix for it for the patch and everything. Well, not patch, but for the mod pack. Which I'm really happy about. It makes it so I can play both. Speaking of, I should do that at some point. The Sim Settlements stuff. Not Sim Settlements, the Depravity stuff. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Miss Sophia, did anything good?
Not really, no. Though now I'm curious where the other mechs are, because it looked like there was a full-blown war going on, and yet I'm seeing nothing but the servo mech for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful here. Curious how they made it compatible, given Depravity lets you fight the Minutemen. I don't know. Because, like...
All systems are go, man.
I don't know. It's interesting, because, like... in Sim Settlements 2, you don't technically make use of the Minutemen to an extent. Like, you're technically doing it, but not really. Oh, that was easy. Well, that worked. Hello.
Perfect.
Nice. Cool. Quantum, grabbing that. Perfect.
Doing housework?
Okay, the note's not there. Here it is. Just need to follow the blood. This is a fun little quest because it gets you a nice little settlement pet, basically. It can't make it a companion, unfortunately, which I think is a shame, but it is cool that this is even a thing, even if it's like a really light quest. It's not much of a quest at all, honestly, but it is fun to do, get a quantum rad stag as a pet and everything. Like, I'll give credit where credit is due. A decent amount of the Creation Club content is pretty nice. I'm using a CC gun as we speak, after all. Okay. Let's see here. Should be up here, right? Did I even get the quest? I don't think I did. Strange. Maybe I just need to go find the note, actually. Real quick, before I do anything. I just got the gun, but it seems like I accidentally skipped finding the note, and that's a problem. Even if the blood's still here for some reason. That is very weird. As for depravity, I don't know. Like, I know that allows you to fight the Minutemen on the behalf of the little girl. But at the same time, it feels like a situation where theoretically you don't have to necessarily deal with incompatibility issues, because Sim Settlements itself is about building up the towns, not necessarily the here it is, found it, there we go. Not necessarily the Minutemen, you know. The Minutemen are their own thing to an extent, and separate from the Sim Settlements things. Like, you don't really interact necessarily with the main characters in the Minutemen, Garvey in particular, but you can do stuff with that to an extent, because, you know, they're settlers. You can make Garvey a mayor in Sim Settlements as an example. You can make a lot of characters a mayor, and you get, like, bonuses depending on the character. Like, Mama Murphy, if you make her a mayor, she gives bonuses based around herbs, plants, stuff like that, and getting more of them. There we go. Okay. Should be here somewhere. What the fuck? Oh, my phone's going off. Sorry about that. Let me just complete this quest real quick. Now, where did... Speak of the devil, no. Can you see me now? The prototype, no. Quantum Stag, there it is. Ah, I missed the trail. That explains a bit. There it is. There's the trail. I lost track of it for a second. Just here on a scale of 1 to 10, my friend, you're fucked. Yes! That's my ringtone for my various alarms. I've had that way for a good... almost a year at this point. It's pretty good. I like it. It's fun. Wakes me up in the morning. Stuff like that, you know. Why is there randomly... Lucky I need to buy ringtones? Yeah, all I really do is I download MP4s of things from YouTube. So I just use those instead of getting normal ringtones. I just put them on my phone from my computer. Randomly an iBot for no reason. Here we go. No wonder I was having trouble. You have a bunch of custom-made HoloLive ringtones, lol. Nice. 6 rounds. Taking that. Thank you. Here we go. Now, if I was an asshole, I would kill the Rad Stag because it's technically a legendary. But I get so many legendaries just by being in survival mode, it's kind of pointless. So, yeah, we're just going to leave that be. Oh, damn. That looks spooky. 4 quantum. There we go. Right over here. And there it is. Majestic. Wait, if you're not killing it, why find the Rad Stag? Because you can send it to your settlements. And just have a Rad Stag.
Here you go.
There you go, buddy. There we go. Very nice. And now I will send you over to Red Rocket Truck Stop so that you can live your days in peace. There you go. And I can see you whenever I visit because that's where my player home's going to be later. Glorious. Adorable. I love it. Wait, is this free CC content, or did you buy all this? I can't remember. I know that I got the vast majority of my Creation Club content on sale. And a lot of it was free overall, because I would wait until sales or free shit happened. So I got the vast majority of it that way. And then one or two after that I actually paid money for. But those were typically the bigger ones. I still have a couple that I don't have because of this, though. But yeah. We now have Quantum Rat Stack. Glorious. I love it. Neat? Yeah. They have a weird amount of sales, honestly, for that stuff. Well, not a weird amount. They are just trying to get people to actually get that stuff, you know? So, you know, whatever. Good stuff, though. When you're able to get it anyway, for a relatively cheap price, anyway. Alright, let me just save real quick. There we go. Alright. And quit to desktop. There we go. We'll see what I do tomorrow. I know I'm going to be streaming my regular time as well, but I might do some other stuff as well, depending on if I'm able to get any free time. Because I'm probably gonna have a decent amount of free time tomorrow because of some other stuff. If I'm able to do what I want to do, I'll tell you guys about it. But for now, I hope you all have a good night. And let's see if we can't find somebody to raid real quick. Who do we got? And if anybody has any recommendations, feel free to say so, okay? Otherwise, let's see here. Orcs Must Die. Stardew Valley for Rhaenyra. Oh, I haven't rated Rhaenyra in a while, actually. I'm inclined to go with them, but we'll see real quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Rhaenyra. I'll give it a moment to see if anybody wants to raid anybody else, but if you guys don't have any recommendations, I'm just gonna go with that. Ba, 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 ba. Looks like Taruka's playing Resident Evil 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Rhaenyra.
Other than some coffee.
Alright.
Oh, found ladder.
Control C. /raid. Alright.
Oh, I found a ladder.
I'll be streaming at my same time tomorrow.
Ladder.
But I hope you all have a wonderful night/day. I'll see you next time if you have the time. And yeah, have a good night.